Hello there! In this lecture I wanted to give you an overview of the entire course. So let's talk about how the course will look like for you. Now, this course is structured in sections and lectures that are organized in a way to keep you engaged and to give you the opportunity of taking actionable steps in the form of quizzes and assignments. Everything I'll be showing in this course will be using real-life state-of-the-art APIs that companies all around the world provide or use. You won't be using anything that has been created just for learning or for this course. So this is why next we'll go over the contents of the course and its sections so that you can easily understand what is available and, more importantly, what is relevant for you. The first part will be briefly introducing Postman. I wanted to give you a taste of everything you will be learning during the entire course, but in a very condensed manner. We'll go over the basic usage of Postman, write a simple test, and finally automatically running that test using an automation tool. All this while using simple but real-world APIs. The next section will show you how you can use Postman to create different types of requests with different HTTP methods, body, headers, cookies, but also how to understand the response that's coming from the server. While the Postman interface is intuitive and easy to use, make sure you do not skip this lecture in order to learn all the tips and tricks to using it efficiently and error-free, and how to troubleshoot any problems that may occur. After this, we'll be moving to more exciting functionalities of Postman. Even if you are not interested in using Postman for writing tests, I highly recommend that you do not skip this section, because here you will learn not only how to write tests, but also how to work with variables and write scripts that can offer you magical powers when dealing with more complex APIs and scenarios. Once we have tests, you might be interested in running them in an automatic way so that you know as soon as an API no longer works as intended. Now it really depends on what your needs are, but if this is the case, I will show you different levels of automation. From very simple ones which require no previous know-how, to more complex scenarios uses continuous integration servers for which previous experience in this field is recommended. One of the most important sections that you do not want to miss is the user questions. I know it is impossible to cover every possible topic in this course. So if you haven't found the answer to your questions during the course lectures, you are free to ask it here. While I cannot promise a solution for every problem that you have, I will at least try and point you in the right direction. Great questions deserve great answers, so in this section you will also see lectures which address certain, usually more advanced topics. In the curriculum, we'll also encounter smaller sections which deal with very specific topics such as authentication and authorization, file uploads, and other topics that require more than one lecture to cover. Postman is continuously evolving. Things are added, others are removed, so in this section I will keep you updated with the latest news and features that concern Postman. I will send you an announcement every time there is something new, but this will not happen more than once in a month. During the entire course, you will find attached to some lectures resources you can download or links to other resources that can enhance your learning experience. I hope you found this overview of the course useful and that it will help you navigate the content presented based on your own interests. Right after this lecture, you will see a hands-on overview of the course by actually showing you the usage of Postman. Feel free to follow along, but if you can't or won't, that's totally fine. We have a lot to cover, but it will be a lot of fun. And with that being said, let's dig directly into learning Postman.